We got Bubba Jenkins back here on the program, who recently won the Brave CF Featherweight title. Bubba, what's going on, man? How are you?
What's up, my man? How you guys doing? What's up? I'm chilling. I'm just getting back. I'm about to get back to work, back to the grind. Just got a little shape up, got my hair done, and I'm chilling with my baby girl, chilling with my girl. So we just hanging out, man.
Yeah, that belt's been everywhere. I saw that Instagram video of you on the boat and everything. Life's been good as being the featherweight champ, isn't it?
Man, well, I don't think people realize, when you work as hard as some of us champions, some of the guys in MMA, not even just the champions, but some of the guys in MMA, it's a grind, man. It's a grind for the family. It's a grind for the coaches. It's a grind for everybody involved. So, I mean, I've never been one to not celebrate. I have never been one to not smell the roses where I am. And so that that plays all into, being on the boat with the wife, and really just showing the fruits of the labor. After you grind so long, after you dug the grounds, put those seed down, put the water, wait it, and I mean, even a farmer grabs the fruit and eats it every now and then. So you gotta stop and smell the roses is basically what I say, and that's how you guys see me. And some people hate it, some people despise it, but I mean, if you're a true fan of me, you know where I'm from, you know me, and you understand that it's all love, all fun and games, and it's all me truly being humble and just being grateful for the moment. Then you really get a kick out of it. If you despise it, then I think there's a little bit something in my success that you don't like.
Right. No, I hear you on that. Let's talk about your opponent, though. Was there anything that surprised you in the fight? I mean, this was a great performance. You ended up getting the win, but was there anything that maybe you didn't expect in the fight?
uh, let's see. No, he was pretty, man. He was everything I expected, man. I studied him. I prepared. I said some things were going to happen before they happened, as far as like, what I was going to do, bringing back the belt. Who he was as a competitor versus me.
Kind of what you were saying there. Are you just getting back to training now, or had you been training right after the fight?
I had to do a seminar, so I was training basically a little bit after the fight. I mean, I did a little seminar over there at the Team Noguera gym. Shouts out to them, man. It was a beautiful. I did a week-long seminar, something that I had prepared for. I had been there 5 years ago to Dubai, so going into the fight, or going into knowing that I was fighting in Dubai, I wanted to set up something. Wow, I mean, it's not often that you get to go to Dubai, so I focused on that, and then yeah. That was mostly the training that I did until returning maybe about a week ago, and just getting a little jogging in, a little light work. I'm not in a rush to lose this baby, or not understand where I am as far as timing and where I am as far as my body. I took a little bit of a ankle injury, so a little the little bit of light jogging that I did was just to test the ankle, just to you know see how far we could go, see how where I am as far as progress goes, and just getting little massages on it, from wifey, and the people that I have that were working in my corner to get this Ferrari back on the track, because we want to defend, but we definitely want to do it the right way and the smart way.
When are you looking to return? Are you looking more 2019, I guess, just with the bumps and bruises and everything, or are you looking to get one more in this year?
I'm hungry, man. I don't really know yet. We got to talk with the team. My staff is they're hard at work with the game plan, man. We've been waiting for this moment for a long time, and now that we have it, we're gonna be strategic in every way. Smart. It's no time to be, a tough guy. You know what I mean? I showed tough guy, for 5 minutes on top of 5 minutes, and in a performance. I think that it's time to sit back, analyze the game, look at what other MMA fighters are doing in the game, and then, talk to the bosses and make the smart decision. That's what it's really about.
Yeah, no, I agree with that. As far as an opponent to defend your title, the one that sort of I would think is maybe Jeremy Kennedy. He's come over from the UFC. He's under contract. Is that what you're looking at, or are you looking at someone else?
They all can get it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? This is the brave belt. You don't get this belt by being cowardly or lacking courage. I don't call anybody out, but when I didn't have the belt, not many people wanted to fight me because there was no risk in it. You know, it was too the risk. I mean, the risk was too high for the reward. I mean, now that I have the belt, you have to come see me. And all those people who, maybe declined, or all those type of people who maybe declined or wouldn't have fought me, now they must come see me, and I will not be easy to knock off the top of the hill. You know, it took me a long time to get here, and now that I'm here, I refuse to lose. I'm not taking losses. I'm not taking short. I mean, I'm the champ now of a really amazing, growing organization in Brave, and I will decide who, or they will decide who, or we will decide who gets that ass whooped next.
But I was going to say, does Jeremy interest you just with the fact he was in the UFC?
I don't really care the organization they were with. It ain't where you from. It ain't where you fought. It's when you get with me, it's about where you at. I don't care where you from. I don't care the country, the state, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't been around the world, you know what I'm saying? It's about where you at, and that is with me right in front of you at the moment. So all the talk about my speed, all the talk about my power, all the talk about how, that it becomes real to you very, very, very quickly. And now that I'm champion, I have a mindset of that. No longer contender mindset, no longer contender style of training. No, things change when you become champion, but it doesn't change in the sense of like the hard work just turns to another level. But the planning and the way the chessboard is set up is just a little bit different, man. And it's time to show the world that type of movements.
Well, we're looking forward to the next fight, Bubba. Again, congratulations on winning the title. Just remind people where they can find you on social media, and if you have any thank yous or shout outs, the floor is yours, man.
Man, I want to thank you, man, because I've talked to you a couple of times, and we always have great talks. You always have great conversations, man, and I always appreciate you for reaching out and wanting to, always hit me up. Check out my sponsor. You can shout out Athletic CBD out there, man. Go check them out. They are an amazing company, amazing thing. They got, they do the lotions, do the terps, they do all the stuff. Check out Athletic CBD. I'm at Black House, man. Y'all need to train. Y'all want to grind it out. Contact me, contact some of the head honchos at Black House, and come through, man. We'd love to have you guys out and come train. We want to train with the best. Iron sharpens iron, so it's invite only. So get in them DMs and see what we can do. I'm building a lot of content, guys. I'm building a lot of stuff out there, so as the champion, y'all going to see the funny stuff. The Bubba J social media is gonna jump, so y'all just look for me. I'm not even going to put the social media out there. I really want people to come find me, because if you miss out on this, man, it's going to be your fault. While I have the belt, like you said, you saw me on the yacht, you saw me having a good time. Y'all see me in the crib. I mean, this is I'm at the top of the mountain. You know what I mean? I'm looking over the city, and I mean, it's going to be a good view if you're along for the train ride. So come, all my day ones, sit tight, baby. I'm sorry it took so long, and all the newbies, if it gets bumpy, I can show you the quickest exit. But other than that, man, let's get it.
What's up, fight fans? If you like this video, be sure to subscribe to see even more interviews with your favorite UFC and Bellator fighters. We've also got coverage at events, including post-fight press conferences and media scrums. And if you like this video, check out the video to my right. It's worth your time.